guys, so we're in the S2000. This is the first drive in the S2000. Well, at least the first drive recorded in the S2000 since I've been in North Carolina. I don't really know the roads too much. We're gonna go for a little cruise because either end of this week or next week, the S2000 is getting supercharged. The only difference that's been done to the car, so just so you guys know for reference, right now I'm recording with the GoPro. The top is down, the windows are up. I have a DJI mic. One is on the seatbelt holder, like my seatbelt holder, and then the other one is on the right side passenger footwell type of thing. Just so the goal is to have the top down to get some audio, but for it not to be too loud where you can't, like, you know, so where you don't get the wind. So the only thing that's been done to this car, changed since it's been from Jersey to here, is, I've said this for the longest time, but I finally did it. So the car has an NVIDIA Q300 catback. What I finally did was I installed the Burke high flow cat, and at the same time I chopped off the NVIDIA bottle style resonator in place for a vibrant ultra quiet resonator. Now if I just put the vibrant ultra quiet with the NVIDIA, probably would be a lot quieter. But going high flow cat opens things up, makes things a little more raspy, and the ultra quiet kind of balances it. So it's not really louder, but it's not really quieter. I think it's the same, we'll see. Alright, if I had to be honest, I would say it's a little more raspier. I think the high flow cat did more to make it loud than the vibrant ultra quiet resonator did to make it quiet. I would, in the future, if I really want to, I might still modify this. Then we're gonna get like really custom. At this point we have a, like I said, NVIDIA Q300 exhaust. I went with that one because it was priced well. It's not the loudest on the market, and it's 2.75 inch, going boosted. I figured going with the wider exhaust diameter piping would be ideal. Yeah, right when you get like above like 5,500, it starts getting pretty raspy. Yeah, 100% it is raspier than just having it. That high flow cat definitely did a number on this thing. I'm probably gonna, it's hard, man. This car is small. You don't have a lot of room to play with. We got the NVIDIA, what do you call it, the vibrant ultra quiet resonator right now. It's in place of the NVIDIA bottle style resonator, but that high flow cat definitely opened things up a lot more. So I'm gonna see if there's a way. You know, the only other thing is to chop off literally the mufflers that come with the NVIDIA system and put a muffler that muffles more. Because right now, you know, we've got one of the best resonators on the market as far as free flowing and keeping drone and rasp down, which is the vibrant ultra quiet. But I guess when you get a Honda 4-cylinder and you throw a high flow cat on there, yeah, she just starts getting raspy. That's about it, I think. See, below 5,000, even there, I was giving it some decent throttle up until 5,000 in first, second gear and all that stuff. It's not too loud. It's not too different than stock, to be honest. Not stock, I'm sorry, the NVIDIA Q300. I'm literally trying to see where I'm going, so I'm not used to this area. But once you get above 5,000, especially when VTEC cracks, this thing gets pretty raspy. It's not that loud. Keep in mind, I got the top down, so it might sound louder than it is. I'm gonna do a little second gear rip, drop a gear, see how it sounds, and I know it's gonna be a little raspy. To keep it down just a notch, especially when we supercharge it. I want to keep things a little more, like I've said it before, kind of like a sport tone, something a little more tame. We got the 2.75 inch, we got the NVIDIA. It's not the loudest on the market. You pair it with high flow cat, it's louder with the Burke high flow cat. I already did the vibrant ultra quiet resonator, like I said, so there's not too much we can do. Like I said, we don't have a lot of room to play with under this thing. It's a small car. I might have to see if I can fit another resonator, which I highly doubt we can. And if not, then it's literally just replacing the two mufflers, because, you know, the NVIDIA system has a muffler on the left and right. Some have a box in the middle. This one has one on the left and right. Let's see, where do I gotta go? I got a roundabout coming over here. Second exit. All right, I don't even know which exit to take. I'm still getting used to these roundabouts. And no, I ain't doing no drifting around these roundabouts. Strong though, I'll tell you that much. It's been a while since I like opened her up. I don't know if a high floor cow with no tune does much, but it pulls up top. You know, down low ain't much there. People know that with the S2000, but it really starts pulling up top, and that's why I'm going supercharged. Because I want to keep that linear power band. Where down low, it might still not have a lot of power, and I'm okay with that. I'm not chasing trying to have the fastest S2000, chasing big power, high horsepower, lots of torque. I don't want that. I want to keep the soul and the character of the S2000, which is a beautiful linear power band, and a supercharger keeps that. The turbo will give you that, smack in the face torque and really be powerful, where the supercharger will kind of keep it stock, but just bump everything up just a little bit. So then we're going to call it a night. If you're interested in checking out this car, Supercharged, the S2000, as well as my Target Type S, and the other car that I just got, which is 2001 Honda Prelude. Got lots of content coming on all three and other cars around here. Be sure to subscribe. You can follow on Instagram at Driven District, and be sure to check out drivendistrict.com, some performance parts, merch, all that good stuff. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.